Hello guys, so the Omega mining app is making some incredible progress since the last video that we made about this mining app. Now, as you can see, the private round of pre-sale have already started, and when you take a look at it on the official Omega website, you can see it's going to run for 31 days, and then the pre-sale price, that is the interesting part. Now this is the total amount of coins that are being sold in this round. That is 2.9 million Omega coins are being sold, and the private sale price is 17 cents at this time. Okay, 17 cents. That's a very good price. But when you look at it in regards to the listing price that the Omega coin will be listed, it gives you a very fair idea of how the team values the Omega coins. So the private round is being sold at 17 cents, which means the team values the Omega coins far more than this. But looking at this in perspective, this means that when you register for the Omega mining app, which I entreated you guys to do the last time, you get $3.5 worth of Omega coins instantly, because you get 20 Omega coins immediately upon registration, and then what you get for mining will be added to that. So that is a very good thing. Now, the other thing that I want us to look at is, in addition to the private round currently ongoing, Omega coin have already been listed on Coingecko. Okay, so if you head over to the Coingecko website and then you search for the OMN, which is the abbreviation for the Omega Network coin, it takes you to the official page for the Omega coin. Now, this is listed as an untracked listing because the coin haven't been listed on exchanges yet, but you can see all the necessary information that is available now. As you can see here, the maximum supply of the Omega coin is 970 million, and the total supply here is 1.5 million. But once it's listed on exchange, definitely the total supply here will be more than that, but it's still an untracked listing. And one other thing too is that you can get the official contract on the BEP20 network, that's Binance Merchant, from this page as well. So in case you want to add it to your Trust wallet, you can do that from here. So you can copy it and then just head over to it and add it as a custom token. So let's quickly do that. So I'm on my Trust wallet. I want to add the Omega contracts over here. So as usual, you come to this button over here, and then you touch it, and then hit on the plus sign, and then you select the network, Binance Merchant network, and then you paste the contract here, and then all the information is given. You click on save, and as you can see, it's been added. So the contract is available. If you want to add it to your Trust wallet for later when you withdraw, you can already do that. Now let's take a quick look at the white paper. There's some interesting information that I want to discuss with you guys. So if you guys remember, in the first video that I made about this mining app, I made it a point to notify you guys that if you are mining Pi network, then this project is very similar. In fact, the user interface and everything is very similar to Pi network, and you will not have any problem at all navigating or going through the app. Now in the official white paper of the Omega network mining app, they are actually collaborating what I also said earlier on. Now if you read this particular section of the white paper, it actually tells you that Omega network is a product of the Omega network team to create a true alternative currency similar to Pi network. We aim for OM to become a gold coin and Pi to be a diamond coin. So the team is not shy to admit that similar. So the team here is admitting that it's actually using the same mechanism that Pi is using, and I'm actually cool that they put all this information in the white paper. Now another thing that I want to discuss with you guys is the mine coins and the coin distribution for the Omega coins. I think we touched on this briefly in the previous video. As I said earlier on, the code team have indicated in the point number 8 that 0% of the coin will be maintained by the core team, but 65% of the coin will be distribution of shares for the miners. So mine coins will be distributed to miners for 27 years and 61.75% invite reward. That is interesting. And then the seed initial farm, which I think has already been completed, will be vested for a period of 22 months. So those who purchase during that round will have their tokens vested for this particular period. And the private round, which is the round that is currently ongoing over here, is going to also be, this is the private round, and that is the stage that we currently are in, and it's going to be vested over a period of 17 months. Okay, so the distribution is also very cool. And then the schedule or the timeline of the project. So looking at this again, as we saw in the previous video, the seed IFO opening, which has already been completed, we looked at that in the previous video. The price was 11 cents. It's already completed March 2023, and then April 2023 is when the private round will be ending, and that is what I showed you guys earlier on for 17 cents. It's currently running. Okay, so it will be ending in April 2023, and then the initial distribution offering or IDO will be 32 cents, and that will be in May. And then from June all the way to November, it will be listed on DEX and then the SEX. So this is the period that it will be going live on exchanges. And then in December 2023, the mined coins will be unlocked for mining. So if you are seeing this video now, you still have a lot of time to mine enough of these coins for yourself between now and December. And take note, it is around this time that KYC will be done. So immediately after the KYC is done and approved, then your coins will be unlocked for you. So this is another breakdown of the roadmap timelines, and I'll be leaving a link to this particular document in the description so that you can also have it and then go through. But take note that this can be updated or changes can be made to it. So this is not final. This is the pre-mainnet document, and as we saw earlier on, the KYC and then unlocking of the coins for successful KYC will be done in the 4th quarter of 2023, as we saw in the previous table. So that is it for this project. This project is actually a very interesting project, and as I mentioned, you still have a lot of time to mine enough for yourself before it is listed at the end of this year. And when you look at the pricing and the supply and the tokenomics, is actually, it makes a lot of sense, and any amount of OM coin you get would be very valuable once it goes on exchanges. So I want you guys to start mining with this project, and also if you are mining it, go through this to understand the concept of this whole project. And then as always, once updates come, I'll be here to go through them with you. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow the link in the description to download this mining app and start mining. See you again soon. Bye bye.